In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Now you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
From 18 feet away, Las Vegas grabs the miss. Gray outside. Pass to Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and two left behind.
Hey, when you think about the best rebounders in the game, Alyssa Smith has to be in the conversation.
Well, statistically, she's been a top rebounder in the league. Smith is 6'4", does a nice job boxing out, getting physical in the paint.
The first one falls.
Well, it's still early in her career. Lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Williams. Pass to McBride. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Gray. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The only way she was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Collier outside. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Smith outside. Pass to Young. Wilson guarded by Howard. And Wilson gets it to go.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Outside Williams. Now here's Collier. Outside Williams. Collier outside. Clock at 6. Drills it from outside.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Gray outside. Young. Out to Gray. All sorts of time. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Outside Williams. Pass to Howard. That's short off the rim.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And that one's good.
The moment Alyssa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Alyssa is so hard to stop.
Courtney Williams for 3. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. The Aces with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Wilson. Fires from the wing, and she gets a jumper to drop.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Here's Wilson. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Had to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Wilson in the post, guarded by Howard. Wilson can't hit. The Lynx trailing. Outside Williams. To the middle. Great pass to set up the land.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Courtney Williams for three. Drills the three-pointer.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Pass to Wilson. And she banks in the layup.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
And Courtney Williams, here we go. And that one's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Nafisa Collier on the wing. And the Lynx, another three.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
Inside. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And that one drops for her.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Doesn't go that time. Gray outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Minnesota. 7-point differential. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Asia Wilson grabs the board. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young. From deep. The shot comes out. Outside Williams. From downtown. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Aces ahead, up by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Gray. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Collier right side. McBride covered by Lloyd. They get it back. Here's Uhas. No good with the triple. Now here's Gray. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Here's McBride. 7-point differential.
Oh, a great player in this league for a long time. Jewell Loyd took home the 2023 scoring title.
Yeah, scoring almost 25 points per game. If you remember when Stewie left Seattle, Loyd picked up the scoring load, proving she is more than capable of being a #1 option. Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride is really taking on that alpha personality type.
Chelsea Gray for three. Rebounded by Coffey.
Pass to Caldwell.
And here's Collier. Jacks up a three. And the Lynx another three.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
So the Lynx now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Faked in off the glass.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Right outside. And stolen by Loyd. To the paint. Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewell Loyd.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Drive by Caitlin McBride.
Well, normally when we talk defense, we tend to lean towards bigs. So let's switch it around. Who's the best defensive guard, perimeter player?
Well, Natasha Cloud stands out to me. She's got great reach, plays hard, and is just so experienced. She can see plays before they happen.
Yeah, she's great, but I'm going with Dejanay Carrington. She is relentless, plays with physicality, plus some serious attitude as well.
And she makes the first.
Well, Kayla McBride is a good free throw shooter. I mean, is there anything she can't do?
She hits both from the stripe. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gray outside. Back to Young.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
Count that one. So the Lynx now. They trail by 1.
Here's Caldwell.
Back to Williams. Takes the three. Rebounded by Jewell Loyd. Now Gray. Outside Loyd. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Timeout.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Loyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by by Gray. Here's Bell. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You love how selfless Lloyd is with the ball. She just wants her team to succeed by any means necessary.
Courtney Williams for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
McBride left side. And Courtney Williams, here we go. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
Pass to Lloyd. Fires the 3. Howard with the rebound. The Lynx trailing. Outside Williams. Down low. Uhas, that's good.
Now that's how you run the pick and roll. Uhas on the receiving end that time.
Gray outside. Young. Parker ties the screen. Young's shot is off.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Courtney Williams for 3. And Bell pulls it down.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Parker Ty has plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. Williams, Gray defending. Pass to Howard. And Bell pulls it down. The Aces with the lead. And here's Young. And she uses a glass on the layup.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Outside Williams. Sinks the three-pointer.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Parker Tyus. Young. Sinks that one from the post. Williams with it. 10 points for her. Now here's Howard. The tray. That shot, no good. Lloyd with it. Now guarded by McBride. Gray outside. Outside Young. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Howard can't get it to go. And here are the Aces now, leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, and stolen by Kayla McBride. And now the Lynx fast break. Pass to Uhas. Back to McBride. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Aces on top of 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Here's Gray. To the inside. And it's Wilson missing. Howard up top, covered by Smith. Outside Williams. McBride. Pass to Howard. No good with the layup. Gray, she's guarded by Williams. Back to Wilson. And it's good for two.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now McBride. Pass to Howard. Now Williams. Gray defending. Williams can't get it to go. Now here's Young. Defense is right there. Gray up top. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
In 2021, the Aces signed free agent Chelsea Gray, and that was a monster move in league history.
For sure. I mean, she was a part of back-to-back championships with Las Vegas, and Gray was actually the 2022 Finals MVP. If the Aces didn't sign her, you wonder if they're still looking for a title.
Now here's Collier. She's got 13. And Williams gets it to go.
Such a dynamo offensively. Williams, a very streaky scorer. Once she makes a couple of baskets, watch out.
And there it is.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Check out the speed on Collier's drive. Darts inside and gets her shot quickly.
Here's Wilson, guarded by Howard. Shoots on the block, so she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots next. And not only has A'ja Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's added that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with A'ja Wilson is, what can she do?
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
And good on both.
Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less two-big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run two at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues and international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
Gray defending. Now here's McBride. She has 7. And Asia Wilson with the block. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. And this is how you defend. Glad we got to see the replay of that block once again.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on the block.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Williams gets it to go.
That three puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game.
Now here's Young. The Aces with another miss. And they're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical moment in this game.
And Asia Wilson with the block. Pass to Young. Smith. Now Wilson. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It will be a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, Asia Wilson. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here are the Lynx now. 6-point game. Collier, that's good.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
Gray left side. Courtney Williams with the steal. To the middle. Here's McBride. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. Lloyd up top. Over McBride. Again, Las Vegas.
You don't see too many players anymore score from this area, but Lloyd has an old school feel to her game.
Covered by Smith. Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Wilson outside. Pass to Smith. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
Now the Lynx with it. Trailing by 5. Williams can't get it to go. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's McBride. She's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. And Courtney Williams hits from deep.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Gray. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on Napisa Collier. That is her first foul of the game. Timeout called the Aces.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Now Evans. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. Minnesota trailing. Nafisa Collier on the wing.
And there's the call on Parker Tyus.
That's foul number 2 for her.
It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Collier outside for the tie, and she lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
And it's Turner missing.
Pass to Uhas. And here's Caldwell.
Five to shoot. Collier outside. And the Lynx, another 3.
Defenders have to be careful with Collier's jumper. If she gets a clean look, she's usually going to capitalize.
Gray, no good.
And here's Caldwell.
Here's McBride. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Lynx on top, leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So the Lynx now. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Guns up empty down low. Las Vegas trailing.
Evans with it.
And Williams picks her up defensively.
Parker ties the screen.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Uhas with it.
Pass to Coffey. Shot clock at 5. Outside Howard. There's the triple.
A rebound by Parker Tyus. Bell
expanding her range. She can't get that one to fall.
Coffey outside. On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Cams it from downtown.
You have to run at shooters like Williams. Can't let them catch and fire. She'll eat you alive.
Now here's Young. D right on her. Drains the 19-footer. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Courtney Williams for 3. And the Lynx another 3.
If they're going to be successful, they need a scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Back to Evans. Inside. Shot's good by Bell.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Caldwell. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. Here's Young. Nice D from Nia Coffey. The Lynx with the lead. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Timeout called the Aces. Aces making a switch. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Bell, covered by Collier. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Rebound by the Lynx. Outside Howard. Nafisa Collier on the wing. McBride outside. Williams. Gray defending. The three-pointer, no good. Now the Aces with it. It's a 10-point game. Outside Evans. The Aces with another miss. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. McBride. The three is up. Bangs home the trifecta.
Up to the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on a three-point attempt.
Gray outside to the paint. Smith. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
The vision Gray has on the floor is exceptional. Spots an opening and picks up the assist.
Williams inside. Gray defending. Here's Natasha Howard for three.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Outside Williams. Collier up top. Williams. Pass to McBride. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Smith. Wilson with it. Now guarded by Collier. Outside Evans. There's the three. And it's Collier with the rebound. Out to Howard. Collier covered by Smith. Collier with it. Smith is there. Howard. Second shot opportunity. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Down low. Deflects the pass. Pass to McBride. Let's go with a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Aces making a change here. Pass to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Makes great decisions and quick reads off of ball screens. Gray is a gifted point guard.
Williams can't get it to go. Gray up top. She's guarded by Williams.
Asia Wilson, a good look. And the Aces tack on two more.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Right outside. To the middle. Takes it out to Collier. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Smith. Bell. Here's Young for three. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Pivotal bucket from Young, played in so many huge college games, winning a national championship, was ready for the bright lights of the WNBA.
Now here's Howard. And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. They double her with Smith.
To the inside.
It's stolen by Jackie Young.
That's strong defense, and really that's what you're looking for when you double team a player on the perimeter.
What a great option late in games. When you talk about Gray, she can hit from deep, pass, break you down off the dribble. Good luck guarding her.
And Courtney Williams, here we go.
Connects! A player who thrives during key moments. Williams is hard to shut down. Her ball handling abilities get her out of jams and get her looks.
Timeout called the Aces.
Outside. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. second team foul. At the line for your Minnesota Lynx, Natasha Howard. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Here's Young. Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. So we see the Lynx get the win here. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.